Welcome to the Traditional Bow Hunting and Wilderness Podcast. This is Jason Samkoviak. I'm going to take a minute and show you something tree stand wise that is, I'm hoping it's going to be a game changer for me for this year for my farther in stands. Dan Rudman brought this to my attention earlier, right at the end of last hunting season when I was talking to him. So I built these and I'm excited about using them this year. It's a way to carry them in. When you're hunting stands that are farther in the woods, you get going a mile in. Once you start hiking a mile, I don't care how much clothes you got on, but simple straps like this, which is what I've always used, they start to cut into your shoulders. They'll start to make you numb, cut off circulation. They get kind of hard to do, especially if you're carrying sticks on there and a pack like I'm usually doing. And so I was looking for a little better setup. I was talking to Dan. He showed me some of his stuff, and so I went ahead and bought it. I got one fully rigged for my long way in. This one here, this stand, this will actually be coming off here shortly in another week or two when I get a chance to get around to doing it. I've just been so busy. But since I have the components for it, I thought I'd show you what it's going to do and then how it is when it's all finished. But basically, I am replacing these straps here with just some simple, regular, these are Allen. I've looked at a bunch of them. I like these because they're simple and they still slide. I don't care for the rubber ones. They bite your clothes too hard and they're hard to get off when you're on a tree. But just some good, simple shoulder straps that are going to go on here. Just basic. I think they're like $8 a pair, $10 a pair. They're nothing fancy. But these aren't going to do this is not the major part of this. But these are going to go on here and be used for that. Now this is where it's at right here. This is a padded hip belt that I got on eBay for like $12 shipped to my house. It's a Molly system belt. These straps right here with all these buckles that you can see on here are going to mount basically right here on this. It's going to sit right here. I'm going to mount it right there and leave it permanently attached to there. And then when I put this on my waist, this is going to wrap right around like this and give me good support. And then this is actually where the majority of that weight of that stand and sticks are going to be on my hips. They're going to sit right there. The shoulder straps are basically just going to keep it from tipping backwards. It's going to ride right on there. I'm going to put this on here, and once I get up in a tree, I'm going to leave these hang. They're going to just hang down like that. They're not going to hurt anything. You can actually get these in a full system, which includes the backpack straps, but it was way too much crap on there. I didn't like I didn't like all the stuff that was on there. So I actually broke that original one and just took this off of it and went with these straps. I like it better. And then for this stand, I just ordered this piece here. You can get the full setup with the backpacks, everything, the straps, everything for like $29. I'm choosing to go with separate straps and then go with this. I like the setup better personally myself. But this is how it's going to be. Now I did set up my, I did actually build one that I've been carrying around and using quite a bit here with my lighter weight set. That's this one. This is what I'm going to be using basically for all my long distance sets. If it's over a mile or a mile and a half in, which I know seems like a long way, and it is a long way. I know there's a lot of people that'll hunt, they say they're hunting a mile and they're 200 yards away. I'm talking real miles. I'm talking by GPS. When it takes you an hour and 25, hour and 40 minutes to hike in, you know you're back in there far enough. And for those kind of stands, or those kind of hunting situations, especially when you're Kansas, Missouri, Ohio, you start dealing with these hills and hollers and valleys, and it gets to be a chore getting in and out of there. And I like to have my hands free so I can actually use trekking pole in one hand, carry my bow in the other hand, but that trekking pole makes it nice in the hills. So I wanted a system that would let me carry my sticks on my stand, my pack on my sticks and stand all together as one whole unit, and have that comfort. So with that waist belt and everything, what I did is I built this one here, which the front of this, basically, my sticks are held on here. Now, they can fit in standing a different way with the Lone Wolf ones. I prefer to just put them on there, and I just took a regular, one of these simple, just, regular ratchet straps, the ultra light ones that you get from like Walmart or somewhere. They're cheap. They're lightweight cargo straps, not heavy tie downs. But I got those. I cut them the length I need and just put them right on here. That holds my sticks on there nice and firm, and they're not going anywhere at all. And then on this side here, you can see that I have those same Allen backpack straps I was just showing you, and then I have that hip belt mounted on there. So that's my whole rig, and it's everything together, nice, neat package. Takes me literally 10 seconds to pop this lever, and pull my sticks off, and throw my sticks on the tree. My stand is here, it's set, and it's ready to go. And when it's up in a tree, this stuff hanging down is not necessarily a big deal. These straps don't bother me. If they did, I could hook them together like this and just have them together, but I'm not worried about that being up there. But when you put this on, I throw this on my back. Basically, it's going to sit here like this when I have it on, and then when I'll back this camera up so you can see a little bit better. But Now what I do with that is with this hip belt comes on, sits right here. I pull that up a little bit like that, and I'm just going to hook it on. Oh, my drawer is up through there. Summertime stuff here, but that's basically it right there. Snug that tight, and that's how it's going to sit. Now look at how loose those straps are. They're on my back, because all it's doing is keeping it from falling backwards. I can adjust them, but that's it. All that weight is riding right here on my hips. This is incredibly comfortable. It doesn't bother me even a little bit. I got my hand free to carry my bow. All that stuff is there. Like I said, as you can see, there's really no weight on my shoulders at all. Very comfortable to carry. I can use my trekking pole, carrying my bow in my other hand. I'm set. I can actually shoot this way if I want to. I can hunt with this on. But it's just a very versatile system that gets that weight on your hips, gets it off of your shoulders, and for the long ways in, it makes life a lot easier. So I thought I'd show it to you. Real simple system. You get up there to your stand, hit the button, pop your stand off, set it at the base of your tree, hit your 2 levers, drop your buckles off there. Simple and easy. Perfect little setup. So I'm really excited about using it. Thought I'd share it with you. But realistically, you got $7 in straps, $7 in these, and $10 in that. So, I mean, you're not talking much money for a very versatile system to carry it in the woods and be able to use it. So, I thought I'd share it with you. I'm really excited to use it this year and give it a try. I did spray this with some waterproofing in there too. I'm hoping that'll keep it, for when I hunt in the rain, keep the water from actually soaking in. I don't know. Like I said, haven't tested it yet in actual hunting stuff. Dan's been using it for years. He loved it, and so I'm going to give it a try this year and see what I think of it. So I thought I'd share it with you. So hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back with more stuff soon. Thanks for watching. Again, it's Jason with the Traditional Bow Hunting and Wilderness Podcast. We'll talk to you later. Bye.